Well, today we are starting another round for 2019 general elections. Like you observed, I was just at the Senate for about 7 months this year before we went on recess. And within those 7 months, I'm sure that Nigerians and my constituents are satisfied that I've been at the Senate. I've been very visible. I've contributed very robustly to national debates on various issues, and I've been able to sponsor some motions and bills as well. In fact, my motion on incarceration of underage children in the same prisons with adult inmates won the best motion in the Senate for 2018. National Assembly Award Group, after votes, considering many motions, voted that that motion was the best motion for the year. And that's the one, the conferment of that award the council in duly communicated. Away from that, I am very happy that our democracy is still there, despite the number of challenges we have. The good thing about democracy is that you renew your mandates every 4 years by our constitution. I won this election in 2015. The enemies of APGA stole it. I had to go to the courts. Got the first election set aside and went through a series of annoying litigations, frustrating litigations, and finally the courts cleared the way again. A fresh election took place on 13 January. I won again and I was sworn in. So I haven't been there for 7 months. I'm facing another election so shortly, But I'm very happy that the will of Anambra Central Senatorial Zone was restored on the 13th of January. This one is a renewal of that mandate. And I can tell you that my people are very happy. Even this nomination form and the expression of interest form that I've come here to take, 11 of my friends and supporters contributed money, 5 million. I didn't put one kobo in this, to come and buy this form. So it goes to show that they're happy with what I have done. And what I want to show my constituents is that the next 4 years will be landmark years in the history of representation in Nigeria. Because when you represent the people, you must be accountable to them. You must meet their aspirations. You must stand for them. You must speak for them. And I promised them during my last campaign that I'll guarantee them bold and courageous representation. I think my voice in the Senate had underscored that. I didn't shy away from anything that affected my people or that affected Nigeria adversely. I spoke very harshly against the killings that took place in this country, amidst other things that I did. So that is it. So I promise them that in the next 4 years, they'll be very happy. From what I have demonstrated thus far, I met only one budget session in this term, and a lot of constituency projects are there. They are being tendered for now. They've been advertised, and I know that within 1 year, it will be a shock to those who have been deceiving our people. They've been coming to Abuja to represent them. Our people will now feel the impact of true and honest representation. And that's what I'm offering them.
You're a big masquerade, no doubt, in Anambra Central politics. And there are indications that many big wigs are coming on board to log it out with you come this election. How prepared are you going into this election against the opposition, mostly PDP and APC?
I've never been afraid of anybody in politics. Right from 2003, when APGA made its first challenge in Anambra State, we won that election, they stole it, we pursued it. I led the drive to recover that mandate after 3 years, and APGA produced the first government. We've done a lot of things, in between. And today, APGA is firmly and almost permanently entrenched in Anambra State, down to the grassroots. So as to those who you call big masquerades who want to join the race, they are free to join because it is democracy and people must have the right, they must be allowed to put their votes for candidates of their choice. And if Anambra State is dominated APGA from the grassroots to the top level, the number one citizen in the state, Governor Obiano, who is serving our people very well, is a member of APGA. The House of Assembly members will have 28 of them out of 30 are members of APGA. Go down the line, all the local government system, the local government system, 21 local government areas, councillors and chairmen, all of them are APGA. So if God has given us Anambra State to possess, we don't talk about Anambra Central. APGA is going to win all the seats in Anambra State in 2019. In the last governorship election, I was the chairman of the re-election and campaign committee. APGA won in the 21 local governments in Anambra State, beating all the big masquerades in their wards. We defeated all of them. Anybody who wants to run for Senate in my own senatorial district, I know the person should think twice because my people will not allow him or her, whatever the person is called, they're happy with what APGA is doing for them. So I want to assure you that 2019, APGA is the party to be challenged. And when you are holding the belt, anybody who will knock you out must be very strong, not with doping. Doping in this case with the rigging. You must be ready to face the people. And if votes will count in 2019, we shall have clean sweep of the elections in Anambra State. So I welcome anybody who wants to run. I've been in this race since 2014. I defeated all of them in 2014. They didn't accept it, but finally they bowed to the will of God. This one now, I can tell you that we are going to win landslide. Everybody. The ones they stole in 2015, we are going to recover. So, like we say in APGA, no shaking. They are welcome. The harder they come, the harder they fall.
Distinguished.
Yes.
That you represent today in the Senate as the record of electoral histories, starting from 2011, when it was between the late Barack and the election in 2019 in Anambra State.
He has never won an election in Anambra State. This is on record, I'm telling you this. In 2003, he lost the governorship election. He stole it. We went to court and recovered it from him. This is on record. So if I say he stole it, it's a statement of fact. He served for 13 months and the court sent him away. And APGA recovered the vote, the victory. The people got there. In 2011, when he contested against Barack defeated Ngige roundly. And through manipulation again. Remember that somebody went to a hotel to declare him winner. And the rerun was ordered in some areas. And when Dorat defeated him and they announced the wrong result, she went to the tribunal. It was Dorat's petition that was not determined by any tribunal. They used delay tactics, seeing the result before him that he lost. They used all kinds of intrigues to delay the proceedings of the tribunal, and 180 days provided for the electoral act lapsed. That petition was struck out, not on merit, but due to effluxion of time. You can see he didn't win. In 2015, he contested with me for Senate. You remember? And in that 2015, I got 86,000 votes, and they got 20,000 votes. You can see the gap. So he has never won. In 2007, he ran for governor, he lost. In 2010, he ran for governor against Peter of APGA. He lost. So where is his winning streak? So there's no place. This noise is making that.
Election in 2019.
INEC will answer that, and the security agencies. Not me, not those who want to challenge.
Now there's the difference. He is the federal minister.
Yes.
Of Labor and
He's on appointment. He was not elected to be minister. He was appointed.
are you worried about the federal mic? If it's coming to contest against you.
Well, I'll really laugh because one, I was national chairman of APGA for 10 years. APGA had fought electoral banditry all these years. And this time around, I'm very happy that President Muhammad Buhari has promised, while in China, And when he received the British Prime Minister and the German Chancellor, that you ensure that credible election is conducted in 2019, that the election will be free and fair. I want to hold him onto that promise because really, if you look at his history, he ran for president in 2003. You know, there were challenges with the election. In 2007, there were challenges with the election. You know, in 2011, he ran again. There were challenges with the election, even though reduced. Then in 2015, there was a better election, and he won. So what Buhari should ensure is that the standard of the 2015 election should never be lowered. We shall continue to make improvements. And the only way we can know that is when the people applaud the outcome of any poll. Let the will of the people reflect in the result of the announcement.
Thank you.
And we have had ownership aspirants in Imo State. The simple reason is that the governor of Imo State has disappointed the people. And the only party that can redeem Imo State is APGA. He went into office through APGA, through this office, and 2 years after, he ran away with our mandate. If he had served the people of Imo State honestly and with due diligence, maybe the pain of his defection from APGA wouldn't have been much. But we are totally disappointed that Imo State has been in the news for all kinds of wrong reasons. From Commissioner for Happiness, from Iberiberism, all manners of things. And today his son-in-law, he's projecting his son-in-law to take over from him. In a state where we have people who are most read in Nigeria. If you talk about people who are well read in Igbo land, Imo State ranks among the best, along with Anambra State. So you can see it, the state cannot afford mediocre leadership anymore, Imo State. So it's an urgent rescue mission. When he came in 2011, he said it would be a rescue mission. It is now that rescue mission is imperative in Imo State. The state needs to be reclaimed and redeemed from the iron fist of somebody who became a despot in office in a democracy. You know, so that's why anybody who wants to win an election in Imo State today must be in APGA. Even those who were with him in APC are talking with us to join us, you know, in APGA now, knowing that place is failed. Imo State is almost a failed state, you know, because it's a state in Igbo land. I won't call it a failed state, but there are still human beings there. But urgent action is needed to rescue Imo State. That is why all the people are clamoring for a chance to serve Imo State. And I'm sure we are going to win. We must win Imo State. Yes. We must win Imo State in 2019. The state is waiting for APGA.
Thank you.